Hello, my name is Jill Solana, and today I will be talking about discussion board number 9, which is on Is Colorism Problematic? In what ways does colorism reinforce white standards of beauty, and how might this influence an individual's self-esteem and sense of belonging? When it comes to colorism reinforces white standards of beauty by privileging lighter skin tones, which are often associated with traits like attractiveness, intelligence, and success. These standards are rooted in a history of racism that places whiteness as ideal, which is why a lot of the times when you have European features, you are more favored as like a black woman or a black man. You can be seen as more desirable when you have these European features compared to if you have more Afrocentric features. And then like as a result, people with darker skin tones may be viewed less favorable in areas like media representation, dating, and even professional opportunities. This could just affect somebody's self-esteem because we all come from African descent. Being black people, having African features or facial features should be the norm, but you see that you could be less admirable because you don't copy these European features as a black woman, which is then it downs your self-esteem because this is the way we are supposed to look. We are supposed to be dark and melanated with all these Afrocentric features, and yet the individuals with more European features get favored, and it really can affect you and feel as though like, do you really belong? I'm a black woman, but I'm not as desirable as other black women because I don't have these European features, but I'm more Afrocentric. But that is truly what we're supposed to look like. And then how do institutions like media and healthcare perpetrate or challenge colorism, and what effects this might have on mental health? For many individuals, especially within the black communities, colorism can create internalized beliefs about worth and beauty. Someone with darker skin may feel less value or struggle with their identity, while those with lighter skin may receive unlearned social advantages. And this can also impact the person's sense of belonging, as they may feel excluded or judged with both broader society and in their own community. I can say for myself that growing up as a darker woman, it did kind of affect my esteem because being in middle school, I would see, or high school, I would see that lighter skinned women were favored. And during those times, I would have considered myself to be like not attractive or not a pretty woman, which is so hurtful because now I look at it like I love the way I look, I love myself, but I spoke negativity onto myself because I didn't fit the certain standard. But this was a standard that was being portrayed when we looked at music videos, when we looked at social media, when we looked at basketball players' wives or NFL players' wives. Like they lean towards more people that had those European features, and this affects black women because there's nothing we can do to change our skin color. We can go another route that's probably not most positive, but realistically, this is the way we're supposed to look. And it hurts knowing that you're not accepted for who you are within your own community. But I will say over time, these experiences can contribute to anxiety, low self-esteem, and identity conflict. Challenging colorism requires both personal reflection and broader societal change, including diverse representation in media and affirming all skin tones as equally valuable and beautiful. Thank you so much.